Hi guys, I'm back at this again. I know commented in my previous video that I'd have to wait for the downloaded version, but this is working again for me, so I'll be continuing. Okay, do I just click it? Oh, it's loading, hold on. Okay, there we go. Woo! Let's go. Finally, Drama Club, land of the thespians and home of the gays. Too true, Jeremy. Even though I mostly signed up for the play to be with Christine, I have to admit it was pretty fun. Jason Christine is really upset right now about the spring musical getting canceled. It's strange. I don't think I've ever seen her truly angry before. I'll just steer clear of her today. Oh wait, there's only like 3 other kids in Drama Club. Are those the cool kids? That's weird, she's not here yet. I didn't think Christine would ever be late to Drama Club. Surprise! Ack! What the fuck? Welcome back, Jeremy! I missed you! How's the hospital? Are you still feeling okay? Oh my god, I didn't hurt you when I hugged you just now, did I? I loved her so much. Oh, and I'm so sorry I didn't visit you in the hospital, but I've been really busy organizing fundraisers for the spring musical. Did you hear it's canceled? I almost cried. Okay, I cried, but can you blame me? And also, language! That's what you're concerned about? What? Watch your language, we're in school! Everyone swears at my school all the time, Christine. Christine is such a mom friend, but it's really adorable. Also, is this Christine in a bad mood? She seems completely fine. All of a sudden, Christine bolts up right in her seat. Then she reaches down and starts furiously rooting through her bag. She looks really determined. Christine? Shh! 1 sec! I'm looking for something. I love my girl so much! The school paper printed a review of A Midsummer Nightmare About Zombies. I wanted to show it to you. I can't find it. I know I left it in my bag. Or maybe I left it on the kitchen counter. I know I was rereading it while I was pouring orange juice this morning. What if it's in the refrigerator? Maybe someone took it. It was kind of a mixed review, but they said you did really well in your first scene. Oh, you read it! Hey, did you take my school newspaper, Jeremy? No, Michael brought it to me in the hospital. He thought I could use a laugh. Here it is! Christine hands me an article highlighted in various colors and bordered in glitter glue doodles. Aww. I think my favorite part is when it says that the play became far more interesting after Puck distributes the serum. Looks like the script saved the play. I like the part where it praised me for my animated performance, fighting against an invisible tormentor, even if it made no sense in the context of the story. I never actually thought about how they probably would have been doing all that stuff in front of the audience. I like that there's a whole paragraph debating whether or not Michael interrupting the play was a stunt planned by Reyes to bring attention to the drama program. Yes, Michael finally achieved his lifelong goal of becoming part of a conspiracy theory. That is so Michael. Isn't there a whole paragraph where it just talks about Chloe's ass? Are there even any teachers moderating what the newspaper team puts in here? I heard she got that paragraph framed. And again, language! We laugh a bit at the ridiculousness of it all, but I can tell something's bothering Christine, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Look, I'm so sorry, Christine. No, Jeremy! Just let me say this, okay? I messed up. I ruined the play because I thought I could cheat at life. I didn't think about how I was affecting anyone else. I was selfish. And now the spring musical is canceled. All I wanted was to get close to you, but I ended up really hurting you instead. I know how much these plays mean to you, and I ruined one and managed to stop another. You're right. I made a mistake. But that's the thing about mistakes, Jamie. Everyone makes them. And I forgive you, really. On one condition. Anything. You're going to help me get the spring musical back, and you're going to audition for a lead! I love her so much! What? Christine, of course I'll help you raise money, but I'm never getting back on that stage. You know I only had the guts up because, well, I wanted to get to know you. I don't have any real talent. Nonsense! I just don't know if I Chill is a musical. You seem to have no problem singing Whitney Houston in the shower, Jeremy. Literally did not ask. Michael told me you're really good, so don't even try to give me that I can't sing crap, Jeremy. Betrayed by my own best friend. Anyway, I was thinking we start simple with a bake sale. Jake told me the Frisbee golf team does fundraisers like that all the time. I'm gonna need some help planning it all, though. Want help? You can come to the auditorium later tonight. Mr. Reyes basically lives here and keeps it in lock for students. I'll let you know. Everyone seems to want to hang out with me today, which is exactly the opposite of what I thought would happen. That's okay, but my offer still stands. If we finish early enough, we can start listening to the Wicked soundtrack. I'll make a theater geek out of you yet. Oh my gosh, my sister is going to love this game. Sounds good, Chris. Good afternoon, students. Today we'll be continuing our improvisation games. Getting your partner groups to practice, and remember, we have an improv show in 2 weeks. Mr. Here, I know you've been absent, but if the fall play taught us anything, it taught us that you have no problem with improvisation. I looked down, embarrassed as Christine packed up behind me. Oh, and Jeremy, come with me. You're supposed to eat up my hot pocket. Oh joy. I stick out my tongue at Christine for laughing at my team. That only makes her laugh harder. I get up and follow Mr. Reyes out of the auditorium. So I hear ecstasy is the hot new drug. Oh my gosh. Mr. Reyes. Oh, there we go. God, what a day. I'm frankly exhausted when I return. But the thought of hanging out with one of my friends puts a smile on my face. Even if a partner wants to suck it and turns on everyone in favor of taking a nap instead, I would do that. I strongly advise against that, Jeremy. This is a prime opportunity for you to start a relationship with one of your friends, whoever it may be that you choose to pursue. Plus, you've been in the hospital doing almost nothing but sleeping for the past week. You're a lazy piece of garbage, Jeremy. Hey, I thought we were done with the intro. Don't you have a new objective now? Affirmative, but I still should be able to express my opinion. And in my opinion, you're a lazy piece of garbage. Well, your opinion stinks! In my opinion! That is me. Oh my gosh. Ha! Got him. No, you didn't. Anyway, we have about a half hour to kill before you should be going to meet whoever you choose. So I suggest we spend it preparing you for the dating night. How am I supposed to practice dating in my bedroom? Like a dating sim? That's exactly what I'm doing, except I am in someone else's bedroom. My sister doesn't want spoilers for this game. Of course not. Dating sims are neither helpful nor entertaining in any way, and they are exceptionally simple to program. They said it took like a year to make this, so I don't really know. Also, whether they're entertaining or not, I've only actually ever played, like, Weird Ones, Doki Doki Literature Club, but I don't think that really counts, and, what's it called? Mystic Messenger, but that one didn't last long, because my phone didn't have enough storage, because my parents were cheap, and yeah, so I don't know about them being not entertaining. Also, I was actually bored of Mystic Messenger, really, mostly because most of the stuff happened during school, and I couldn't really do anything, except get a bad U-song ending every time. Really? It's easy to program a game? It is not. I am in a game and sim class, and it's not easy. Child's play. You're a computer! The point is, a dating sim game will not help you. It is not immersive enough. You say as you're in a dating sim? I conducted extensive research on the topic while you sat in school. Since dating is a very complex process with many unpredictable outcomes, I have concluded that the only way to practice going on a date is to go on a date. I'm sorry, I think I'm missing something. How am I supposed to go on a practice date in my bedroom? I will take the role of your potential suitor, so you may learn the mechanics of going on a date. Think of it as a sort of tutorial. My gosh. We're not actually dating this squib, right? Please. They said we're not dating. Okay. Please, don't. Right after it says that dating can't be simulated with a video game, it goes on to describe it like a video game. Stupid computer. I'm not going on a practice date with you. That is, like, so weird and wrong. Me. Do you want a girlfriend or a boyfriend, Jeremy? Yes. Then you must do as I instruct. Would it help if I assume my sexy anime female setting? God, no! I want to see it. Very well. Let us begin the simulation. Alright, start date! Why does this feel like Papyrus in Undertale? I'm glad we get to interact today, Jeremy. In my opinion, you seem to be an adequate human and relatively functional member of society. I am inclined by my programming to get to know you better. Me talking to people. This is so unbelievably stupid. This is the only way you'll learn, Jeremy. Play along. Fine, let's just make it quick, though. I am inclined to gather more facts about you, so I may determine if we are potentially compatible. What is your favorite food? The vine! Oh my gosh! But I have to go with pizza. Interesting. Now return the question, Jeremy. It's common courtesy. What's your favorite food? I am a computer inside your brain, so I am incapable of ingesting anything, and do not require food as a form of sustenance. You just said to ask! No matter which food you answered, it wouldn't have changed the outcome, which was that we don't have a favorite food in common. Some things you say will be like that. A response may not affect your partner's reaction or your relationship at all. But some things I say will, right? Naturally. Now, Jeremy, what is your favorite thing to do for fun? I'm sorry, I am going with masturbate. I am just so cute. What will the squip say? Despite what they tell you in elementary school, Jeremy, honesty is not always the best policy. This is one of those times. No one wants to hang with a pathetic, perpetually horny teenager such as yourself. It was a joke. What? The robot Sassmaster doesn't like jokes now? Because you answered in a way that was displeasing to me, our compatibility has decreased. Think of it like a point system. As approval points increase, so does our compatibility, and it will increase the likelihood that your interactions end in a healthy relationship. Do you understand? I just realized he was, like, looking at me. That's creepy. Of course. I do not understand this in the slightest. Well then, since you still lack the competence to grasp my already extremely simplified description of dating, we must continue. You're on your own this time, Jeremy. What will you say to me next? I can't do that. Compliment the script. You look really nice today? I look the same as I always have, with the exception of a few wardrobe changes. You always look nice? Good save, but you'll have to be more specific to flatter someone. You have really nice elbows. They're good elbows, perfectly angled and very realistic looking. A squip? He's not saying anything? That's certainly a first. But when I listen harder, I hear a whirring noise, like the sound an old desktop makes when it's overheated. Oh no, I think I broke it. There is no protocol to respond to that. How do I respond to that? No response found. Oh my gosh. No response found. Error. Oh my gosh. Well, if we want to get technical, you said something in return, and that means it was a response. I guess it was. Same. I believe we have practiced to the point that you cannot possibly improve until you go on a real date. And lucky you have 5 potential dates to choose from. Hold up, floppy disk. If you're gonna try to help me, we need to make one thing clear. I'm not going to let you control me again. That means I don't want you to tell me what to say and do all the time. Very well, but should you find yourself in a tight spot, I can always provide you with the perfect thing to say. Like phoning a friend on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yes, like that. And on that note, Jeremy, the time has come for you to make a decision. Oh, I still don't know who I want to go with. What? You must choose who you wish to pursue with my help. I am only programmed to help you win the romantic affections of one person at a time. This is different than just getting you laid, Jeremy. Though that is a challenge in itself that we have yet to overcome. Romance takes time. It takes a lot of hard decisions, so I need you to decide who you want me to help you date. Your actions here will determine your goal. Shit, right now? That seems kind of cut and dry. It works for the sake of simplicity. I find I have to do that often with you, Jeremy. Now, who is the person you wish to date? Oh my gosh. I don't know. What if I say I'll pass? Oh no. Did I break him? Really? You're sure? I did say I wanted a nap. That sounds like a better option right now than a relationship or heartbreak. Well, okay then, I guess we're done here. Oops. Well, I got one ending. It's nice. Skip the... I already watched the credits on my own. Oh, wow. I didn't actually expect it to end that soon. He's judging me. I see him judging me. I should learn this song though. Anyway, I'll be back once the credits end. They're like 2 minutes long, and then I'll skip ahead. I'll try to skip ahead to that part, and I'll pick someone. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for Christine first. I know the Michael route is hard, and that's why I don't want to do it first. I don't want to spend too long on that for now. I think I'll go after Michael last, since he's the hardest route. I'm gonna go after Christine first, because she's like my favorite. She's my favorite girl. Don't know who I'll do next, but I really love Christine so much. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah. I'm back, and I'm starting from this point just because I want to see, like, other, oh shoot. Don't skip. Yeah, I figured out the skip thing, so. Am I, wait. I don't know what happens if I press skip again. The souls of the innocent. Oh no! Next. Play video games. Ay, Dios. Wait. No. Back. I'm gonna keep going back. Alright. Sorry about that. What's your favorite food? Okay. The souls of the innocent. Really? You don't respond to that, but you respond to the elbow thing and masturbating, but not that? Interesting. Now return the question, Jeremy. It's common courtesy. Yeah, we did that. Alright, yeah. What happens if I say play video games? I've never played a video game, so I have no personal opinion on them. Well, opinion isn't the right word. I am not a free-thinking being and cannot form my own opinions outside of the boundaries of my programming. Okay, but in your non-opinion, what seems like a fun video game? Pong seems like an adequate way to waste one's time. Pong! Freaking Pong! Because you answered in a way that had no significance either way to me, our compatibility has remained stagnant. Think of it like a point system. What if I had said standing up straight? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Can I hold your hand? If this was a real date, I would reach for my partner's hand, smoothly and casually. It's subtle, but also probably effective. My hand faces right through the Squip's form. Huh. I don't know why I thought that would work. Squip's judging eyes. Do I even need to insult you this time, Jeremy? Nope, I got this one. I'm a fucking idiot. I was going to say a complete and utter imbecile who, at this rate, never has any hope of correctly functioning in society, much less getting any action. Me! But I cannot lie, yours was good too. I believe we have practiced to the point that you cannot possibly improve until you go on a real date. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Christine right now. Come on. I am gonna go... I don't know the order I will do, but I will do Michael last because if his is gonna be frustrating. I'm not gonna save that for the beginning. Okay. As I approach the auditorium, I can't stop thinking about how sweaty my hands feel. Gross, gross, gross. I absentmindedly wipe my palms on my jeans every few steps. Can't have Christine notice my sweatiness. Again? She'll think I'm gross. What a way to be rejected after all this trouble. Oh, wait, hold on. Go back. Oh. Anyway, I'll go back to that later. I think I'll save my game. I just remembered it was probably a good idea. It probably would have been a good idea to save when I had the choice. Yeah, I'm gonna do that after the video. Yeah. Okay. If anything's going to strike her as weird, it'll be you excessively rubbing your hands on your jeans like an impatient 5-year-old. All I can think is Evan Hansen. Maybe I should go to the bathroom and run them under the draught. This is Evan Hansen. Go into the auditorium. Christine thinks you aren't coming and is about to leave. Shit! I shove the door open, even a little too forcefully if I'm honest. It makes a loud slam against the wall and I see Christine's head whip around to face me. Ah! Hey there, Jeremy! Man, and you say you're not a theater kid. Only theater kids make entrances like that. Jeremy makes an entrance. Tell that to Michael. The dude literally screamed, Michael makes an entrance! That voice cracked. In the middle of the play and held the bottle over his head like a piece of Hamilton cover art. What a drama queen. Oh my gosh. I guess so. Yo. So, what are we up to here? Not that we need a reason to hang out alone in the auditorium, but, you know. Oh, I was thinking we could brainstorm for the bake sale. I've been looking around on Pinterest, and it turns out there's a lot more to planning a bake sale than I thought. But that's okay! Anything to save the musical! Her face drops to something almost terrifyingly serious. Anything. She makes me think of Pinkie Pie. Even a blood sacrifice. Christine looks over at me, a dead look in her eyes. What the fuck? Really? Oh my gosh, I forgot how funny you are, Jeremy! If you get some more confidence, you can do stand-up! So, no blood sacrifices? Her little song is so cute! I love her so much! Only if it comes down to it. Okay. Thankfully, her face cracked into a smile. As soon as she is, I don't know how down I am with sacrifices, especially after I nearly sacrificed the whole school's brains just to be with her. Honestly, it could be good PR if we end up doing what I think we're going to do. Christine lightly punches my arm repeatedly. Did she just imply she knows what the musical will be if we fund it? I may or may not have accidentally glimpsed a copy of the Little Shop of Horrors script in one of Ray's desk drawers. That and a copy of Twilight. Okay. Either way, blood sacrifice. Do you get it? I think Twilight was just his personal reading, though. Can't say it's too surprising. I know Little Shop of Horrors. I still actually have to listen to that. I let my voice drop an octave. Feed me, Seymour. Right? Yeah, I still need to listen to Little Shop of Horrors. It's on my list of musicals to listen to. You got it! That reminds me, I think you'd be perfect for Seymour. In what context? Don't tell me you're typecasting me as a dumbass nerd who unintentionally facilitates global conquest. Okay, now that I've said it out loud, you're not wrong. Don't call yourself that word. It's not true. You're a great person, silly. I don't think that exactly counts as denying it, but I'll take what I can get. I know she understands it was all one huge mistake, but I really don't have a right to blame her over any hard feelings. Anyway, let's plan this, shall we? Do you like the idea of a bake sale? It was the best thing I could come up with on short notice. I know it's not that fancy or anything, but do you think it'll work? Definitely. Definitely, Christine. It's a great idea, and I can't wait to get started. She visibly perks up, swinging her short legs excitedly in her chair. She shoots me a huge smile as she takes a clip out of her hair and starts fidgeting with it. I love this girl so much. You really think so? Oh gosh, that's good to hear. Enthusiasm is important in any fundraiser, and it's super important in theater, so we'll be in good shape with high spirits. Besides, who doesn't like pastries? They're super fun to make and even more fun to eat. Oh, I'm just getting giddy just thinking about it. This is gonna be so fun. The young brony in me from when I was 8 just thinks Pinkie Pie. By the way, thanks so much for coming to help. I thought for a while you wouldn't. I swear I was sitting here for like... Oh my gosh. Yeah, my sister's gonna enjoy all the theater references in here. She's also a theater nerd, especially when they mention Wicked. Like, 525,600 minutes, but you came! 525,600 minutes. I mean, I could have always asked someone else for help, but I'm really glad I'll get to know you better by doing this with you. It'll be so much better. Plus, it'll be nice hanging out with you when you're not just trying to date me or whatever, like before. About that, Christine. My thoughts exactly, Jeremy. This isn't just on you, but I really hate how boys do that. It's like, why am I not valuable enough to you just as a friend, you know? Why do they even say that anyway? Just a friend. Friends are awesome! Well, now I feel like a fucking asshole. Should I just call it quits, Neo? She doesn't seem interested. Not necessarily. Christine is someone who values friendship deeply, and after what happened with Jake, she will likely want you to focus on being a good friend to her before she considers anything romantic. But do I actually have a chance? Eventually, yes, you will. So I'm gonna have to, work on that. I guess that does make sense. I don't know why I'd expect her to just immediately forgive me and fall into my arms after everything. Jeremy, you okay? Yeah, just spacing out. Oh, I know how that is. My ADD makes me stare off into space all the time. Some people get annoyed by it, but I'm glad to know I'm hanging with someone else whose brain isn't always tied to Earth. Oh my gosh, I'm always spacing out. What if I'm not? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I've just been spacey recently, I guess. And sometimes I just get lost in my own thoughts, like I'm meticulously describing everything around me. Dear God, Jeremy. Oh my gosh. I'm a little worried she'll find that weird, but she breaks into a wide smile and rests her head against my shoulder for a minute. I can feel my muscles freeze, but I try not to go too inhumanly stiff. She's just a person, Jeremy. Nothing to be afraid of here. Nothing but the thought of months and months of pent-up feelings being rejected again. I've gotten myself into here. What were we talking about? There was something with food. Oh, I do that all the time. Oh yeah, the bake sale! Man, now I'm just hungry just thinking about it. Come with me. Let's go get something from the vending machine. Oh, okay, just don't pick C7, because the Nutri-Grain bars get stuck in the machine. Gotcha. I want Skittles anyway. She starts to get up, then lets out a tiny gasp. Sour Skittles! Whatever makes you happy. Aw, Jeremy. I miss how sweet you are without that awful thing in your head. That awful thing is still in our head. I can't let her know. You really think so? Sissy nods enthusiastically, and I'm enamored by the way her hair shakes loosely with the motion. Of course I think so. You're a sweet little guy, Jeremy. And if you listen to me... No, and you listen to me. I'm really glad we're friends, and you just didn't seem happy with that thing up there. She makes a spastic hand motion and points dramatically to her forehead to accentuate her point. I know I wasn't happy with it. I hated every second of it. You did? Of course I did. What's the point of doing anything if I can't be me? Christine is lucky to not know what it's like to hate yourself. Not that she would ever need to. She's so perfect in every conceivable way. I know I'd never want you to change, Christine. I really love your confidence and independence. I would give anything to be like that. Me! You can't, silly. I think learning the ways of the theater will do wonders for you. You just gotta learn to put yourself out there and try new things. I just realized why now I am so drawn to happy, perky characters, because I want to be like that. Great! That sounds scary as fuck! Language! Sorry. It's not scary, it's just unfamiliar. But wouldn't you rather be unprepared for new experiences so you can learn from them, rather than being prepared for everything with a computer in your head and never growing as a person at all? Those are wise words, Christine. Very wise words. I don't really have a good answer to that. What she's saying makes sense, but I think she's also giving me too much credit. I can't survive new experiences without the help of my squib, especially not dating. Christine goes uncharacteristically quiet for a minute, probably contemplating her own words, or counting the bricks on the wall, whatever strikes her fancy at the moment. Eventually she pokes me on the side and stands up, gesturing to me to follow her out the door and into the hallway leading to the cafeteria. So, snacks? Let's go. She runs ahead of me, and I have to struggle to keep up as she takes off toward the cafeteria. But to me, she doesn't look like she's running at all. I look like she's floating gracefully, her every move free and wild. What the heck I gotta do to be with her? My gosh. Is it only Christine's route, though, that has all these references? Because this is great. Work on your grammar, for one thing. Squib, you don't know 21 Chum Street. We make it to the line of vending machines, which offer everything from year-old cinnamon rolls in plastic bags to diet sodas. Sour Skittles, Sour Skittles. Oh, there's some in this one. Are they your favorite candy? Yeah, well, I don't know. There's also Pop Rocks and Sour Patch Kids and, oh, chocolate! I love chocolate! How can I ever pick? I just hope they don't get stuck. Look, whoever vending machine must have switched the order up, and the Sour Skittles are in C7. That number is notorious for leaving poor high schoolers hungry and robbed of their dollars. I'm going for it. Luck, be a lady tonight. Christine pulls a crumpled $1 bill out of her dress pocket and flattens it as well as she can on the side of the vending machine. She puts it in the slot. She presses C7. The ring holding the packets of Skittles begin to turn. The bag falls. It gets caught on the ring below it. Fucking hell, universe. Oh gosh darn it! Christine bangs her tiny fist against the side of the machine while singing dramatically. Oh shoot, I forgot the tune of this song. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I listened to Into the Woods. Agony. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't sing this one. I don't remember the tune. What? I'm sad and it can only be expressed through show tunes. Me! She changes tactics by moving to the side and bumping it with her hip to try to shake the Skittles free. I'm cheering her on. I clap my hands and whisper shout at Christine. You got this! Show that machine who's boss, Christine. Yeah! Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war! She pauses her assault on the side of the machine when she notices my confusion. It's from Julius Caesar. God, I hate Shakespeare. My sister made me listen to Something Rotten recently. That song. That's my AP Lit teacher. He hates Shakespeare. Because he says that he took credit for Edward de Vere's Edward de Vere's work. What? Christine's brief moment of disbelief causes her to hit the machine with extra force, making the Skittles shift a bit. I'm just not a big fan of the bard. Even years after his death, I don't remember. Is this song? Even years after his death, I feel like he has it out for me. Seriously, did you see the costume I had to wear for Puck? I can't believe you rubbing my loss of candy by disrespecting the greatest playwright of the Elizabethan era. You monster, and the costume is Hobby Lobby's fault anyway. Christine pokes me, seemingly giving up on ever achieving her precious fruit-flavored sour candy. I can tell we're both more than a little disappointed in the machine's victory over us. Christine, here, what's up, dudes? My dudes? Jake? Huh, it's kind of awkward seeing him here. He invited me to hang, and I declined to spend time with Christine instead. Hey, Jake. Jake, we need your help. Any advice on how to get something unstuck from a vending machine? Oh yeah, I'm great at getting stuff free from the vending machine. Things do seem to get trapped in there a lot. Yeah, trapped. Christine steps out of the way to make room for Jake's wheelchair. I'm a little curious as to how Jake expects to knock the Skittles down while sitting down, but then I eye his biceps. He uses both hands to shake the machine with practice ease. The Skittles drop to the bottom. Whoa. Fuck yeah! Jake! Huzzah? Thank you! What are you still doing at school this late? Jeremy's helping me plan a fundraiser for the musical. Model Yuan, nothing special. Let me know if you guys need my help with the fundraiser. I'd love to spend more time with both of you. Well, we're good actually. Well, you know where to find me. Is she okay? Jake flashes us a bright and charismatic smile before turning his wheelchair around and rolling away to exit through the school doors. Alright, didn't he... Oh yeah. Why'd you say that? I thought we'd need all the help we can get. We will, but not from Jake. Huh. I thought you liked him. Why not? I thought that you liked him. Christine tucks a piece of her short hair behind her ear and dramatically stretches her arms toward the sky in exasperation. I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I realize I didn't ever really like Jake. Not like that. He asked me out and I wanted to turn him down, but I just wasn't sure how, and it felt wrong, like off script. Like in stories where there's a love confession, the girl is supposed to just melt and be swept off her feet and carried into the sunset. You watch too many movies or plays, Christine. Well, actually it was morning when he asked me out because we shared a second period, so it wouldn't be exactly be a sunset. But I guess I said yes because it was easy, not because it felt right. I just thought I could play the part and make it work? Is this theater analogy making any sense? Yeah, it is. I understand what you're saying. So I just went along with it. I mean, our relationship just fell into my lap, so I'd be stupid to just let it go, right? I guess I was so concerned that I wouldn't get an opportunity like that again, so I didn't stop to think about whether or not I was really happy. I'm gonna have to end soon. I'll see if I can finish the scene, though. Christine, and none of that is his fault. I guess I just need time. Besides, you're here to help me with the fundraiser. I think we can handle it. Christine aggressively rips open her package of Skittles with her tiny hands. Sorry for the small detour. Sugar helps me think. I'm pretty sure it's science or something. Ready to head back? Let's go. I start walking back to the theater, but I notice after a second that Christine isn't following me. When I turn back, she's knelt down, taking off her shoes. What are you? Look! Christine points down the hall where janitor is finishing up cleaning the floor in his weird Zamboni machine. I don't really understand what she means. Why walk down the hall? When this is a prime sock sliding opportunity! But do you even know what's on that floor? It's literally just got cleaned, silly! The floor is still incredibly unsanitary. This is a high school after all. Definitely clean. Oh, definitely clean. You think too much. Now take your shoes off. I really don't know. Christine pokes me lightly in the stomach and gives me almost unbearable puppy dog eyes. Then she pokes my cheek with her finger and I almost have a heart attack. Okay. I reach down and take off my Converse, holding them awkwardly in my left hand, and I turn expectantly toward Christine, waiting for her to make the first move. I'm gonna have to end the video right here. I don't know how long the second part was, but yeah. Anyway, so we'll try to get a good Christine ending. I'll try to get all the good endings for everyone first, and after that, I'm just gonna play around to just see the bad endings. Assuming that I don't get them before the good endings, and I'm also going to try to find those secret endings somehow. Yeah. So anyway, till next time, guys, I guess.